What's up, guys? This is Two-Way Dream, your NBA 2K26 first Dark Matter rep.
He about to tear the roof off.
Attention fans, next giveaway.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Philadelphia 76ers stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Bulls. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Coming off a sweep in their last series, you better believe they'll be prepared for these conference finals.
Yeah, we'll see how they come out of the gates. Some teams benefit from the long layoff. Some can get off to a slow start. I'm sure they did everything they could in their preparation to be ready to go.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Sohan is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And Kessler in at the pivot, manning the middle. A 3 from MP. By 76ers, another 3. Nice
looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Giddey the pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. And his first shot of the game, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Pass to Sohan. Mathurin against it. And it's Giddey in the corner. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
MP's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Put your hands together. The Philadelphia 76ers
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And it's Mathurin missing.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down.
MP with a screen on White. Back to MP. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Pass to Giddey. Now Kessler. Kessler a screen on MP. Here's Sohan. And too long on the shot. Here's Philadelphia. Right now on a 14-0 run. Back to MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 15 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Giddey. And another miss by Chicago. The 76ers leading by 17. MP outside. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. And that's 18 points for MP. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the 76ers with some changes. Quentin Grimes comes in for Jared McCain. And Mike Conley subbed in for Maxey. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Achua, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Williams comes in for Sohan. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Josh Giddey. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Looking for the first basket of the game. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Hardaway for 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's MP, and no good, trying to use the glass. Chicago is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And White kicks to Hardaway. Williams sets a screen for Hardaway. And the Bulls with another miss. The 76ers leading by 22. One-on-one fast break. And MP throws it down.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's White. Hasn't made one yet. Nobody near Williams. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Wembanyama passes to MP. Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Changes for Philadelphia. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Joel Embiid. MP comes in for George. And Jared McCain subbed in for Quentin Grimes. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Patrick Williams. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Bruce Ellis. And it's White in for Hardaway. Jared McCain is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's MP in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
McCain with the ball, defended by Sohan. MP looking around. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Giddey the pass to Kessler. Here's White. On the wing, Mathurin. .102 left now here in the second. And again, Chicago. No good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Here's Sohan after the Sixers pick up 2. White. No good, unable to end this run. Philadelphia leading by 23. A 3 from MP. The shot missing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The 76ers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Here's Giddey. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Right back after this break.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Well, you can see the camaraderie. They share the ball, and they don't care which guy scores.
Sounds like us here on the set. Whatever makes the show work, you do it.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Sohan is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot.
Soft floater. You see how MP has really improved his craft.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Sohan. From past the arc. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Edwards against Mathurin. Now Giddey fires the 3.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And again, no good by Chicago. MP finds Wembanyama. Back to MP. To the middle. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. It's good. Wembanyama's got 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to White. Over in the corner, Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Back to White. 3-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Ugly start. Second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to MP. From the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer. MP's got 33 points.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Now White. Back to Sohan. This one for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Sohan's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's a nice job of getting Sohan something in rhythm. Confident in his game.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Mathurin. Misses the 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Sohan. Outside Mathurin. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
You gotta love this guy's confidence. Mathurin wasting no time firing away.
The 3 from MP. The 76ers, another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Giddey. Floats one. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. MP passes to Wembanyama. Basket counts. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Inside, here's Sohan. And the rejection by MP. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
41 seconds left to play here in the third. In the corner, Sohan with it. It's good from long range. Sohan's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5. Elbow shot. No good. And so it's Philadelphia with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. MP out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's Conley in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Giddey, no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Buzelis. Buzelis sets a screen for Giddey. From outside, off the mark.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Now, here's MP. Good, another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Giddey surveying the D. Williams sets a screen for Hardaway. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
For the three. Rebound by the 76ers. Eason's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP finds Embiid. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Giddey the pass to Hardaway. Here's Buzelis. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
A big answer from Buzelis. He wants his team to know they can count on him from the perimeter.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. MP grabs the miss. 76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Buzelis. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside. Buzelis has got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Bulls. Conley the pass to MP. 1:30 left in the game. Traps in the tray.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Philadelphia.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Buzella sets a screen for Giddey. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Embiid dishes to Embiid. Three seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Knocks down the three ball.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Warriors.
And both free throws good for Giddey. Timeout called the 76ers. They lead. Guys, your thoughts?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
A three from MP. And that one is off. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum.
Stay focused on your workout.
You guys the ones who are going to be losing today.
Move around. It's not even a game anymore. You gonna do something. Let's go!
Dude. You go down. Look for that L.
Hey, heads up! Gotcha! Hey, what's round? Oh, nice. Come around. Nice bucket, MP. Go and get it. I got ball. Come on, man. You could do better than that. That's every time. Come on, MP.
Ready to lose. your head into the game. Crunch time, baby!
I'm ready to go.
Good, MP.
Slightly, yeah. This one here almost sank the swimming. Okay.
Be sure to come out to the game for our walk.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Philadelphia 76ers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Bulls. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 2K Sports. You take a look at Philadelphia. They took care of business in Game 1. Now it's all about getting a comfy 2-0 lead to take on the road with them.
Yeah, and as the higher seed, you feel like it's your job to win the first games at home. Anything less than that, and you're disappointed.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Giddey is the 1, with White by his side at the 2. Walker Kessler out there with Buzelis, and it's Matherin in at the 3. Now here's White. It's Giddey on the wing. Kessler, a screen on Maxey. Shot clock at 6, and it's Giddey missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
MP, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
Outside Matherin. Kessler, a screen on Edwards. The 3, Matherin. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers. Forget just winning the title. The question is, will this team lose a game in the playoffs?
I'm not sure, BA. I mean, they've won their first 9 games of the playoffs. They're the hottest team in the world right now. Unless something drastic changes, they're on a collision course with the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
From deep, MP knocks it down from distance. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside White. Kessler, a screen on McCain. White for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to Maxey. There's the triple. The shot, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Edwards against Matherin. Back to Giddey. Kessler, a screen on McCain. From deep, Giddey. Rebound by
Philadelphia. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
From the arc, and MP with a basket on the assist by McCain. And that's 11 points for MP.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Matherin. Back to Giddey. Chicago passing it around. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Philadelphia leading by 9. Wembanyama, pass to MP. 1:56 left now in the first quarter. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
For Chicago, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. There's a screen. Pass to White. Five on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot from Pete Giddey. And again, no good by Chicago. Now Philadelphia with it. They've got a 13-2 run going. Edwards finds MP. This one for 3. Here's Wembanyama. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Eason comes in for Edwards. And it's Grimes in for McCain. Sohan's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Matherin. Right side White. There's the steal. Here's MP. Sohan with a rebound.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Williams with it. Picked up by Embiid. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Here's Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Williams. Kessler, a screen on Easton. 6 to shoot. Williams from long range. And it's MP with a rebound. Pass to Maxey. And the layup is good. Maxey's got his second basket on the night.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Chicago substitution. Practice Achua. Tim Hardaway Jr.
For 3, Hardaway. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And let's... Philadelphia. MP comes in for Eason, and Jared McCain subbed in for Paul George. Then for Chicago, Luz Ellis is checked in for Achua. Benedict Matherin comes in for Williams, and it's Kobe White in for Jones. MP is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Quentin Grimes, and it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Chicago was tremendous. He scored 68 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. What a game for him. And against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Matherin. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Hardaway. Three-pointer. And Grimes pulls it down. With his first shot attempt. And McCain with a basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his fourth assist with that last one. Three-pointer, Buzelis. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. He takes it in. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Matherin, covered by Grimes. Here's Buzelis. Clock at 6. Outside Hardaway to halt the run. Buries it from 3. Hardaway's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
Maxey passes to MP. Screen by Embiid. From deep, MP. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Basket counts. Buzelis has got his second basket.
Oh, nice touch on the inside play by Buzelis, adjusting from close range.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the gameplay. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Philadelphia. Edwards comes in for Grimes. Then for Chicago, Kessler, he's checked in for Sohan. And it's Josh Giddey in for Hardaway. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Buzelis. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama, and it's in there. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
The shot by Buzelis no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP, the pass to Edwards. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Edwards has got his first points of the game. Here's White. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sixers ahead, up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Here.
Well, first off, they're getting worked on the glass. Maybe I need to go down there and show them how to establish position.
Uh-oh, Doctor. Taking a look at the situation. And that is going to do it for us.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Giddey is the 1, with White by his side at the 2. Buzelis out there with Walker Kessler, and it's Matherin in at the 3.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Giddey passes to Kessler. White against McCain. Now here's White. Defense is right there. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. White's got 4 points in the quarter. Maxey finds MP. Now here's McCain. Back to MP. Down low. Shoots. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by MP. Wembanyama's got 12 points. Pass to Kessler. And here's White, covered by McCain. 14 feet away. White can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. MP is doubled. Back to Maxey. And here's MP. Fires the three. And he can't get that one. Now here's Giddey. He's scoreless. Giddey with a screen on Edwards. Pass to White. Here's Buzelis. Offline with a three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Good on the bucket. He's got 14.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Buzelis. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And here's MP. He's got 22. And MP throws it down.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
The 76ers making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Sohan's checked in. Pass to Buzelis. From downtown. Pure from three-point range.
Give props to Sohan. He did not come into this league with a great three-point shot, but Jeremy has really worked on that part of his game.
From deep, MP. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the third. Here's Buzelis. The rebound by MP.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Takes the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Now Giddey. Still no points. To the inside. To the left wing. Kessler, a screen on Wembanyama. Back to Kessler. Outside Matherin. Fires for three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Giddey. On the wing, Matherin. 19 seconds left in the third. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws tonight. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And the basket by MP.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
MP getting it done for Philadelphia. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. They've got Quentin Grimes. MP is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. White, the pass to Hardaway. Achua with a screen to the middle. Achua with the dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Screen by Embiid. And here's MP from outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside White. Sohan outside to the paint. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Nice pass. Sohan can do a little bit of everything.
Here's MP. Nothing has slowed him down yet.
Almost 40 points on the night and counting.
That shot, no good. Sohan with some nice D. Hardaway finds White. Now here's Williams. No good from outside. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. MP outside, screen by Eason. And here's MP from outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
White looking it over for three. Hardaway drills it from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 44.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Outside White. They set the pick, unloads, and again, it's Chicago.
This is why you gotta D White up. Kobe can torch you with his jumper.
From deep, MP. The shot misses. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. White, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Achua. Embiid covers. Back to Achua. Sohan outside. The three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
MP outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 47 points.
Young guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
White, the pass to Hardaway. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so MP will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Beyond the arc. Sohan with a rebound. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
6 on the shot clock. Here's White. And it's MP with a rebound. From deep. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Richard Jeff.
There he is.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. The Philadelphia 76ers come into Game 3 up 2 games to none. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a 3rd straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Chicago Bulls. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, in a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here. Live on 2K Sports, you look at the Bulls. They weren't able to steal one on the road. Now they need to get on the board to keep this close.
And that added bit of pressure isn't going to do him any favor. However, it's not a series until someone wins on the road. A win tonight changes the whole landscape.
Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Wembanyama. Jared McCain is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's MP. And it's Edwards in at the 3 slot. Mathurin against Edwards. Pocket 6. Mathurin passes to Giddey. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock him down if you let him.
Pass to Maxey. A 3 from MP. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
3-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Mathurin's team needing that one. And boy, he does not disappoint.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. A 3 from MP. A 3-pointer is right on target. MP's got 6.
MP has an innate ability to just pull up and knock them down. Very impressive for a developing player.
On the wing, Mathurin. Off target from outside. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Maxey finds MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Sohan. Outside Mathurin. From deep. And the Bulls with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 5. Now, here's MP. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Back to Giddey. They need this. Rebound by the 76ers. And what a postseason they're having. 10 straight games without a loss. Historically, that puts them in the upper echelon.
Yeah, it's been done before, but not that often. And what's scary is it's giving them some rest between series. That's a huge advantage the deeper you get into the playoffs. Yeah, you might have a little rust going into your game 1, but there's no substitute for fresh legs.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Achua, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Williams comes in for Sohan. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for White. And then for Philadelphia, Quentin Grimes comes in for Jared McCain. And it's Conley in for Maxey. The Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. MP, good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Conley against Jones. Here's Buzelis, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
A big answer from Buzelis. He wants his team to know they can count on him from the perimeter.
MP finds Edwards. A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Bulls trail by 11. Outside Hardaway. There's a screen by Achua. Outside Hardaway. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so MV will bring it up for the 76ers. Fires the 3. Buzelis grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gotten just 3 of the first 9 shots to go down in this game.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. The 76ers leading by 9. MP outside. Launches it. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Right side Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. 76ers lead by 11. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're back with you all. Checked in for the Bulls. Then for the 76ers, MP comes in for Tari Eason. And Jared McCain subbed in for Paul George. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Patrick Williams is out there with Hardaway. And it's Buzelis in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Buzelis. Here's White. 6 points for him. Lets it go from deep. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Chicago was tremendous. He added 55 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive. And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Pass to Buzelis. Takes the 3. And it's White missing.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
MP's on the move. And the dunk by MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
1:30 left in the first half. White with it. He has 6. On the wing, Giddey. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers leading by 8. Crosby passes to MP. Strong finish inside from MP.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Williams. Jacks up a 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Maxey kicks to MP. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Williams. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Kobe White. 5 to shoot. Mathurin for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Peter's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll return shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. When you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game?
Yes, Ernie, if they lose this one, they are in a serious hole. I'd even call it a Shaq-size hole.
Well, those Shaq-size holes are hard to get out of. But seriously, I call this a must-win, Ernie. I mean, you can't afford to fall too far behind in the playoffs.
A crucial game for sure. We'll see how it plays out. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Jared McCain. Edwards is out there with MP. Then there's Maxey. And it's Wembanyama in at center. There's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Teardrop shot. White. Good.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went out strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. Behind of Wembanyama on the line. Wow!
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Now here's Giddey. He's got 8. Pass to White. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Sinks the triple.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Giddey the pass to Mathurin. Down low. Poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
White, wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land.
That make brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the gate.
It's White on the wing. McCain defending. Shot clock at 6. And White kicks to Giddey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. MP finds Maxey. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 41.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the 76ers making a change here. Grimes is checked in. White looking around. And again, Chicago. No good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Sohan. No good on the triple.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Edwards with the screen for MP. Edwards passes to Grimes. Pocket 6. Edwards with the screen. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd. Outside, White. Pass to Mathurin. Castle's screen on Edwards. Mathurin for 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tari Eason comes in for Edwards. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Embiid with the steal. MP passes to Eason. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Now, Buzelis. He's got 5. To the paint. Hardaway against Eason. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. We've got Buzelis. Kobe White is out there with Hardaway. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
MP passes to Eason. And Williams, here we go. 2 points. That one goes. Williams has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls. MP outside. Embiid sets the pick for MP. Connects from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And they have left the defense scrambling because they have found success in the paint, which has allowed them to play inside out.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
There's a screen by Achiuwa. Here's Giddey. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
MP with it. Williams picks him up. And the dunk by Embiid.
That is great timing on the lob, and Embiid finishes it off.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. White goes in. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And a wide open look for MP. A 3-pointer, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Williams, and the 3 ball is good. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Pass to Achiuwa. And here's White. Over in the corner, Williams. To the middle. Here's Achiuwa. The dunk by Achiuwa.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. So for the Bulls, Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Achiuwa. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Buzelis. The 76ers also with a sub. Dinwiddie is checked in for Mike Conley. MP looking around. Down low, Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, the defense has to push Embiid farther away from the rim. You can't make the game this easy for him.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Outside Matherin. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's White missing. 76ers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. MP passes to Easton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they're going to roll to their third straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in Game 4.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And that one drops for him.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Bucket is good.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Brogdon, and he makes both free throws.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the dunk by MB.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Kessler screen on George. Embiid with the steal. MP outside. Embiid sets the pick for MP. Gets it to fall.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. You have to think at this
good, MP.
And then we saw the new Jake's Ball movie.
Great. Ooh, I've been wanting to see that. 15
what'd you
minutes
think?
and scrimmage with those instruction areas.
Thanks very much. It needs to be changed this week.
You didn't like it?
No, I didn't.
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Philadelphia 76ers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Chicago Bulls. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The battle for the East has been a runaway 3-0 series, but that could all change tonight in Game 4. And tonight, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers playing against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. We've got Paul George. MP is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Jared McCain, and it's Maxey in at the 1. And for Chicago, Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Kessler in at the center position, locking down the middle. Taking a look at Chicago, they are on their heels, facing elimination down 3-0 in these conference finals.
Well, they're a desperate team, and desperate teams are unpredictable. Some just roll over and give up, while others continue to fight. We'll see what they're made of tonight.
MP outside. Here's the 3. Drains the triple.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Inside, here's Kessler, and finished off by Kessler.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's MP from outside the arc, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Kessler. Here's White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, man. White creating space off the dribble to convert.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. From deep. MP again from deep. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Sohan. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were in the chat. He talked about Paul George and what his game plan was for keeping him in check. He said it's never going to be easy with him, but I told our guys I want constant communication. Talk when screens are coming, switch when we need to. We need to be highly active guarding him. Let's see how effective they are against him tonight. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Now here's Giddey. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a 3-point play. Some changes for Philadelphia. Grimes comes in for McCain, and Conley subbed in for Maxey.
A different type of player, Josh Giddey, pretty much a 6'8" point guard. Giddey doesn't take a lot of threes, but rather shares the ball.
And the three-pointer goes.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Outside White. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Sohan outside. White for 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And how about this team so far in the playoffs? They've won a staggering 11 games in a row, and there seems to be no end in sight.
Yeah, can they keep this going is the question, right? I mean, so far they have been dominant in this postseason. They are a buzzsaw that no team wants to go up against right now.
And the shot goes. White's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You gotta commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easy.
George sets a screen, and here's MP from outside. And the 76ers another 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Chicago going with a whole new group out there. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Eason comes in for George. And Brogdon is subbed in for Conley. Now here's Williams. Chicago passing it around. The shot. Hardaway, no good. Philadelphia leading by 10. MP outside. Puts up a 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jones feels it out. Pass to Buzelis. The 3 is up. Joel Embiid with the board.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They can't stop the run with that one. Right wing, Brogdon, the pass to MP. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. MP's got 27 points.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
The 3, Hardaway. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Here's MP. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Bulls trail by 14. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Chicago was tremendous. He scored 53 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Achua with a screen on McCain. And it's Giddey off the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Giddey's got 5.
Standing 6'8", Giddey is a long guard. and that helps him around the hoop.
MP way outside, and it's Chicago with a board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Lets the three fly. No good. And now 9 for 14 in the game.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Out to the wing. MP hammers it down.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Bulls trail by 14. Pass to Buzelis. Outside White. Outside Achua. Three-pointer. Buzelis drops in the three. 7 points in the game.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The shot by Buzelis no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And here's MP from outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. MP really making a difference here.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Chicago making some changes. Kessler, he's checked in for Achua. Sohan comes in for Williams. And Matherin subbed in for Giddey. Philadelphia also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Joel Embiid. George comes in for Eason. And it's Edwards in for Grimes. Philadelphia leading by 17. Pass to MP. The three is up. Here's Wembanyama. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Well, Wembanyama can do it all, but the coaching staff would like to see him stay in the paint as much as he can.
Matherin passes to White. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, you have to pay attention to White. So that'll open up the three-point line. Great kick by Kobe.
MP left side. Here's McCain. Off target with the three. And so it's MP making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game, and more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And we thank you for joining this.
Yeah, these guys are dialed in, getting to their spots and taking their shots.
Great rhythm to their off. Checking out the circumstance. Appreciate you joining us.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Walker Kessler out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Matherin in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. MP shot is off. The Bulls trail by 16. Outside White. Pass to Sohan. Over MP. Nails the baby hook. Sohan's got 6 points.
Yeah, nice touch by Sohan. More than at home inside. He's not a forward who wants to jack up a bunch of threes.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
About a minute played here in the second half. Outside Giddey. White with a screen on Maxey. Maxey against Giddey. Sohan, right side. Launches it.
Displaying an innate ability to detect the score attempt. MP will do well to keep honing that skill.
Here's White. Off the inbound pass. Hits the trifecta. 7 points in the game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Maxey passes to MP. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Pass to Sohan. Chicago passing it around. Here's White. He has 7. 6 to shoot. Here's Giddey. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, with the 24-second clock dwindling, Giddey steps up.
George sets a screen from deep. MP. Chicago with a rebound. Sohan inside. Covered by MP. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's got 4 points in the quarter. MP outside. Pass to McCain. Kicks it out to MP. Takes a 3. MP making the long-range connection.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Now here's Kessler. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. White. It's stolen by McCain. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, you can throw it almost anywhere, and Wembanyama will go get it.
.157 left in the third. And finished off by Kessler.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Maxey with it. Still without a bucket. Wembanyama screen. Here's MP. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Kessler. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Achua's checked in for Kessler. Williams comes in for Sohan. Ellis is checked in for Matherin. And Hardaway is subbed in for Giddey. The 76ers also with a sub. Grimes is checked in. White against Maxey. Pass to Hardaway. Misses the jumper. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Back to MP. Drives to the hoop. And MP throws it down hard.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Bulls trail by 20. Pass to Williams. Outside White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, it's good. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Listen, it's a team sport. But without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
MP, that one's good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
White for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3 ball. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now here's Hardaway. 5 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him.
The
end of the third quarter. A huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Philadelphia on top, running away with it. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So, on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Joel Embiid. Quentin Grimes out there with Jared McCain. Then it's MP, and it's Eason in at the 3, the small forward. And the 76ers, another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Outside Giddey. Williams, a screen on McCain. Left side Williams. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 7 assists in the game. Pass to McCain. And here's MP from outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Giddey, uneasy too on the layup.
Well, great job by Giddey staying composed there, refusing to let the physical defense throw him off.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
McCain against Giddey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, great drive by Giddey. He loves probing avenues to the basket.
Screen by Embiid. And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Buzelis. It's Giddey on the wing. Outside, Williams. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
For 3. And yes, another basket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Smith with a screen on McCain. Smith outside. No good on the triple. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 18-7 run. Embiid, a screen on Giddey. The drive by MP, banked it in off the glass.
A good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Giddey passes to Williams. Picked by Smith. Hardaway from outside. The Bulls with another miss. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 20-7 run. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports, knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals as Sixers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
Smith finds Giddey. Back to Smith. Fires from deep. Joel Embiid with the board. Philadelphia dictating the flow. MP looking around. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
And so the Philadelphia 76ers have won the series.
Lots of credit for the work and effort that they poured into winning this conference. It's a significant achievement. They've sent some of the best teams in the East home early.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference, and every year is a battle for the chance to go to the finals.
A chance to celebrate this moment because preparations are now in motion for the biggest matchup of the year, the NBA Finals. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Oh, that's fun!
Stay focused on your workout.
Well, we good. Let's get y'all. Hey, come around, come around. That's a piece of cake, baby. Hey, just take the L. You done, take the L.
Keep shooting that, MP.
Let's go. Boy, you done. You done. Nah, we good. Let's ball. Keep firing that.
Come on, focus.
Let's do this. Get it, get it.
Come on, MP.
Turn up, baby.
Crunch time, baby.
Oh, come on, bust that, baby.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Now we're rolling.
I see him. Hey, hey.
You got it. Come on, man.
Let's get the shot over.